Welcome back to this pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
Coming a little late. It was a Monday game, so that's why we're getting a little late. But it's going to be our last game of this week. Is the Chiefs and the Broncos recap. And the Chiefs won this game. They had a really amazing comeback, 27-23. And let me knock some stats out right quick. Case Keenum had 245 yards, no touchdowns, one interception. Lindsey had a touchdown. Freeman had a touchdown, and no receiver had a touchdown. All right, Patty had a decent game for him. 300 yards, one touchdown, passing and running. And Kareem Hunt had a really good game. 121 yards and a touchdown. And Travis Kelce had a touchdown. Yeah. All righty. Yeah, that's the statistics out of the way. And the storyline of this video is a star is born in Denver, Colorado, and Kansas City, whatever you want to call it. Patty Mahomes is a superstar now. I don't know who said it, but if you perform on Monday primetime games in a superstar way, and you've been playing like a superstar, you're a superstar now. And I think he is. He made an amazing comeback, 10 points down, late third quarter, fourth quarter area. Yeah, I think it was actually the fourth quarter. Yeah, yep. So fourth quarter comeback is amazing. So, do you think he's a superstar now, Ryan? That's the question of this video for, of course, Ryan and the audience as well.
I mean, man, if it wasn't evidence enough in these previous games, I think this shows it even more. I absolutely think he is going to be a star, man. Yeah, star is born right now, man. You know, it was a good game. First quarter, man, really neither offenses could get anything going. The defenses were playing real nice. I would say getting yards. They were getting yards, but they weren't breaking. Like they were bending, but they weren't breaking. So it was a 3-3 game in the first quarter. Second quarter came around. Both teams started scoring a little bit. Patty started getting things going. I believe that's when he scored a rushing touchdown. Yeah. Second quarter, he scored an 8-yard rushing touchdown. So he started getting warmed up. Then this second half came around, and that's when the Patty star started shining, man. It's kind of like the bat signal in the sky, man. Yeah. He started coming out to play, man, and he was scrambling out a lot, just making opportunities for himself and for his team, and he was making it look nice. And there was times he made it look real easy. Yeah, man, he reminds me of a Aaron Rodgers-esque or a Steve Young-esque. He's just a talented man, and there's times that Broncos defense looked really, they were doing bad coverage and coming at him, blitzing at him the wrong way. But then there were times they were blitzing at him and they were getting to him, but he would still scramble out of that pocket and make something happen for his team. So it just seemed like no matter what that defense tried to do, he was doing stuff to shred him, and it was incredible, man. Yeah, he came back in that fourth quarter, scored them 2 tubs, 1 rushing tub and 1 passing tub to I believe Travis Kelce. And yeah, man, it just looked, and he almost had another interception, or excuse me, another touchdown to one of his receivers, but he dropped it. So he could have had another touchdown, and it would have been an amazing one too. He was getting hit in the process as he threw it, and an amazing pass. So yeah, man, he played lights out. To me, Broncos defense should have played a little better, but like I said, at times there was highlights of him just making things happen, pocket breaking down. He gets out and just makes things happen out of nowhere. So yeah, man, I can easily say a star was born tonight, man.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that's the thing. He has all the talent in the world, but the thing is how does he handle pressure, and is he clutch? Right. And he handled a ton of pressure being in a hostile environment. Denver, Colorado is one of the hardest stadiums to play in. Right. And he played well. They struggled at times with the crowd noise, and they didn't look really great the first half.
Neither team.
But the second half, man, he played amazing. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I was so impressed. I wanted him to win. Be honest with you, I wanted to see a comeback. And yeah, it was an amazing game. And he did something that sorry, watching the Cubs game. He just did this amazing thing. When they got that first touchdown, I thought they were gonna win. Right. Now they got really lucky.
Yeah, they did.
That pass that should have been a completion to a touchdown was a complete miss by Case Keenum. I don't know if you guys were watching the game.
Last like 12 seconds of the
Yeah,
game?
around there. They were driving, and Thomas was on his fly route. Chiefs were in cover 2. The corner was in his little zone.
Orlando Scandrick.
Was in his zone, and he should have kind of went with them. I'm not going to fully blame him. That's kind of his job to stay in that kind of lower zone, 5 yards area. And the safety's job is to make sure that nothing goes over top. Well, 38, the safety didn't get to the top, and it would have been a touchdown if Case Keenum didn't choke.
Yeah.
And other players didn't do very well. That was a poor play design in my eyes. Who cares if they get a field goal, then you tie, maybe go to overtime.
Right. Just get
You cannot let them give a touchdown.
No.
And they got really lucky there.
Really lucky.
Most quarterbacks in the league, that's a touchdown. I don't know what the hell Case is doing. He got really lucky. That was a really bad miss by him. And the next play, they got a pass, got a first down area. The receiver should have got down, but he's a rookie. He tried to lateral it back, and they
Cortland
fumbled
Sutton,
it. They fumbled, and the game was over. I'm not going to fully blame the rookie. I mean, he kind of panicked a little bit, but he was trying to make a play. So I'm not going to give a whole lot of crap for them. But I don't know, man. The Broncos kind of choked my eyes. I don't really understand what they're doing on defense a lot of this game. They weren't containing Patty Mahomes. The thing is, he kept on getting out of the pocket. You got to cut him off. You got to keep him in the pocket and push him in. Make sure he goes inside. But they kept on going left, but let him go out, or going right, let him go out. And I don't know what the heck they're doing. Sometimes they're actually doing what they're supposed to do. And he just made a play, but more times than not, I don't know what the heck they're doing. They're just letting them get out of the pocket. And he, I believe, broke a record for most passing yards outside the pocket that night. So that's really on the Broncos. That's on coaching. That's on player to not executing what they're supposed to do. I don't know. That was really bad defense. A lot of people probably not notice that, but if you guys really watch the game, then yeah, I mean, what the heck are you guys doing? Keep him in the pocket. Like, he's killing you right now. And you're giving him. We're counting it in the final 2 drives. He was getting 4 to 5 seconds. You can't play defense that long. They're playing man most of the time, and I don't care how great your defense is. You can't play man for 5 seconds. This is way too much of a ask for your defense.
Really hard.
So they weren't getting pressure even when they're actually doing what they're supposed to do. Either way, so defense really played really well in the first half, but the second half they just fell apart. So amazing performance by Patty Mahomes and kind of blundering by the Broncos.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna add pretty much what he said. Broncos, man. They literally could have had the game in their hands, and Case Keenum, I believe, man, just either panicked or something clicked or something to where he threw it off, because he had an easy touchdown. That's another thing I want to mention real quick is outside of the first quarter, Chiefs defense played really well, getting Case Keenum sacked and just playing really well on defense. But outside of that outside of that first quarter, second quarter, and the second half, they played awful. Couldn't stop the running game. Granted, the 2 of the young running backs that they have, Freeman and Lindsey, are really talented. But still, they were literally getting almost like 8 yards down the field before they even get hit. So, yeah, man, it was just Chiefs defense is really bad, man, especially at run defense. They were okay at pass defense at times too, really bad, obviously. Like I said, could have dagged
Quick thing, I don't know why they attacked Corden, what was his name? Scandrick.
Yeah.
They're attacking Scandrick, but they should have did it more because he could not cover who he was playing against.
Yeah, a lot of times, man, they were getting shredded too. So overall, man, that Chiefs defense has a lot of work to do. And honestly, the way, like what he said, the way I seen this Broncos defense play against Patty, they got some work to do too, because they're going to see more mobile quarterbacks than just him. So if they keep playing like that against more mobile quarterbacks, they're just going to keep getting shredded. Because if you don't get your outside linebackers going outside, and you're at least one linebacker, your big lineman, get in the middle and kind of suffocate the quarterback, and you guys are just going to get shredded, because that's what you got to do with mobile quarterbacks. You got to suffocate them. You can't let them run outside, because that's their biggest weapon. Aaron Rodgers is king at that. So yeah, man, if you just let quarterbacks that are mobile like that do that, they're going to shred you like they did. So yeah, man. But overall, it was a really entertaining game. A lot of big moments and big plays. So I liked how that game ended up turning out.
Alrighty, well, that's all I got to say about the game.
Yeah, man, that'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, we'll love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions, and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.